Hello. Thanks for agreeing to set up this interview. As you know, we only have a short amount of time, so let's go ahead and get started right away. Now, I know that you've been involved in some work on community issues. Can you tell me what attracted you to the community issue that you chose at the beginning of the semester?
My personal connection to my community issue, which is organ donation, blindness, and helping out Lions communities around the world, is what made me choose that community issue.
Okay, thank you. Now, your materials also said that you were involved in a community issue team project that focused on a call to action. Can you share with me what call to action your team put forward and why you chose that call to action?
We chose the call of action to, in general, help out the blindness community and organ donation community, which also goes to Lions communities, which is a community or a group that helps out blindness and or hearing. But in my case, I am very passionate about blindness and helping people see, and so that's the community issue I chose. And with the call of action, we just asked the audience to either just help out if you're able to and you see something for volunteering, or if you're able to donate money, or the very simple way to do it or is to just become an organ donor if that's what you feel would be right in your life. But if that's not right for you, then just helping out as much as you can to help raise money or whatever is being helped for that community.
I see. Now, if I were to ask the other members of your team what they think your biggest strength is, what do you think they would say, and why do you think they would say it?
My biggest strength, in my opinion, would be my abundance of knowledge on the topic of organ donation slash blindness, and also Lions clubs and how what they do to help, and what they raise and all of that fun stuff.
Okay, great. What for you was the most challenging thing about working with your team?
Most challenging thing for me was being able to spread out the work for our speech and making sure that everything is equal. Our project was on the topic of organ donation, so I had a hard time not trying to do the whole project because of my abundance of knowledge, and I had to pull myself back and let my group members do some of the work and earn their grade as well, and not having me do it all just because I know everything on it.
Thank you. Okay, last question. In 30 seconds or so, tell me what your biggest takeaway was from comm 110 this semester. What will stick with you and be useful to you?
My biggest takeaway, and also what was kept in the back of my mind during 110, was to try and keep our speeches like we're having a conversation with the audience and not that we're telling and spewing out information where they become then overwhelmed. And during the speeches that I have made this semester, I've always had in the back of my head, try and keep it like you're talking to them as a conversation. And I believe that's what will stick with me the most after comm 110.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. We'll probably be in touch with you in the next few weeks or so. Take care.